All right, this is before and after. I'm about to go see Bad Parent. I forgot to do this before part almost. I was actually in my seat and then I came running back because I was worried about my friend who was supposed to come and see the show with me. Anyways, this is Bad Parent. This is a show that has been preempted a couple of times by the pandemic. It's by Ins Choi, who did Kim's Convenience, a hilariously wonderful show that spun off into a TV series. And this is about parenting, Bad Parent. And it says, what's interesting is in the tagline, it says, parenting is difficult, especially in front of the audience. So I'm assuming there's some kind of audience interaction or the characters talking to the audience or whatever. It's 75 minutes, no intermissions, so I will let you know what happens with this wonderful comedy. Well, I assume it's a wonderful comedy by Ins Choi, Bad Parents.
A few weeks old. Holding them as much as I can. And I remember like the sun rising, right? And I'm like, oh, the sun is rising. And then it went tick, 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 and started to rise again. And that happened 3 times. And I'm like, oh my God.
Bad Parent is about being a bad parent. It's not really about parenting, I don't think. I think it's about trying to be a whole person and how hard it is to become a whole person.
I think it's about love and how like love's not enough sometimes. It's not like the movies.
When you have a kid, people tell you that it's wonderful, it's a blessing. As a mother myself, yes, those things are all true, but rarely do we speak about scary things.
Mm-hmm.
Parents are a huge part of who we are and a huge part of why we question who we are and what we do. And I think that's part of the high stakes we have as Norah and Charles, as well as what we are doing to Mountain, our son who we love. How did our parents mess us up and how we are trying not to mess up our son.
Before you become a parent to another child, I mean, this is true for me. I guess I won't speak for everyone in the whole world. You know what? Just like, I'm gonna speak for everyone in the whole world. I had to like learn to parent myself first.
I say, come to the show, come with your friends, come with your partner, book the babysitter, it'll be worth it. And book some extra time after the show too, because you're gonna wanna have some conversations after this play and maybe a few
Okay, so
drinks
now
as
we are
well.
here after, and look, I found Peter.
Hey, I've been found.
He was caught in traffic.
Yeah.
Now, you've seen this show before, right?
I saw a dress rehearsal.
Right.
Yeah, I saw a dress rehearsal.
And you must love the show because then you were like, when I said you want to come to the show, you were like, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to see the full production.
Right. Now, this is a co-production with 2 other companies. So it's in Toronto and Winnipeg.
Yeah.
And what did you think? What did you think seeing the full production?
Oh, I had a blast. It was the comedy landed really strong for me. I mean, I love it. I mean, I've got Filipino heritage and Asian heritage, so I was like, oh yeah, I get all the sort of the in jokes. And
yes.
Yeah. I was laughing my butt off. I was having a great time.
Nice. Now, I found it was a little, for me, it was a little challenging sometimes. I was getting confused because they played multiple characters. There's 2 other characters.
Yeah, two other characters that the cast played.
Yeah, because it's just a 2-hander, and also it seemed to jump into fantasy and out of fantasy.
Yeah, it definitely did.
So there was a few times where I was like, what? What's happening? I'm confused. But then the last moments, it was so sweet.
Yeah, it was really
tender.
Yeah, it was very intimate. Just the 2 characters basically telling us a story.
Yeah.
And trading a microphone.
Yeah, trading back and forth because they do talk to the audience a lot. So and Vancouver seems to be really taken with it.
Yeah,
it's selling out. So
tickets are selling.
Yeah, so if you want to go and see, and it's just Bad Parent.
Yeah, Bad Parent.
There's only one parent.
One parent.
You have to decide which one is the Bad Parent because I said Bad Parents beforehand. So Bad Parent is playing at the Vancouver East Cultural Centre for a limited time, playing until October 23rd.